okay, beautiful soul music all the way from pretty Mukisa. This is the music you hear like when you're having dinner, probably when you want a peace of mind. You know, these days people want, some people enjoy this music of, I don't know, the music of, there is music of the legs, then there is the music of the West, and there is just the music of the inner youth or soul, and that makes the soul come. So this one definitely is music of the soul. So I want to bring you back, welcome back from that beautiful music all the way from Purity Mukisa. And right about now, ladies and gentlemen, you're still watching The Lunch Vibe, and this is Uganda Catholic Television. You are tuned, and just like I told you earlier on, I'll be joined with a pretty woman known as Purity Mukisa. Yes. So how is Apple on your side?
Apple, these days I love to say Aprilling, or if it's good, I'm gooding.
Hey,
everything
it's
is good.
Aprilling.
Yes, so it's
so last month we were matching.
We were matching, now
we are Aprilling.
Yes.
Okay, so for the person who might be seeing Mukisa for the first time, I want that special introduction.
Purity Mukisa is born-again Christian, and I love the Lord. I've been here for very many years, which I may not be able to say. But
okay.
I love music. I love music. When I go to the bathroom, I'm singing. When I go to the kitchen, I'm singing everywhere. So if you want to know Purity, it's just music. Music all over, yes. Wow.
And your kind of music, I've been listening, it's so much of English, like hill songs, some of the kind. And just like we're discussing back stage, I was telling you, like, this is not music for Uganda. This is music for probably USA or something like that. And it's a very, very nice kind of music when you need peace, actually. So now we're talking about Mukisa, who is identified also as music, and looking at your career. First of all, are you enjoying what you're doing?
I would not say that I don't enjoy it. It's actually me. It is me. So if you talk about music, it is me. I remember when I was still young, they would send me to do some work, and all I could do was sing, sing, sing. So even when I'm at work and someone is passing by, or I pass by someone's office, they will hear me singing. So I love, 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 love what I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. So maybe for somebody to know you very well, where do you come from?
I come from Wakiso district,
just
Wakiso. Matuga around there. That's where my village is. And my mom is in Chisasi. I've grown up in Kampala here.
Oh, born towns.
Yes.
And education probably.
I have done a degree in statistics and a master's in public health, and I currently work with some organization. Proudly, I will not mention.
Okay, it is a bit confidential.
Yes.
Wow, that is good. So now I'm looking at work and then music. What time do you have for work? Music, family?
You see, when you love something, you know how to divide your time. So I work 8 to 5, and then I do my music after 5. Even Saturdays are available. Sunday is also available.
Do you have a family?
I am currently single.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now, like, looking about being a talented person, when did you start recording officially? I know probably a talent is something you can even start when you're this age. The first time you're like, okay, let me take these vocals to the studio. I
started that in 2009. I did my
2009.
First song. Yes.
Okay.
The first song was I'm never going back, I'm never going back, I'm going somewhere. So it's somewhere recorded, but I've not yet done a video for it.
Okay.
And then I did my second one. It was called A New Song. Maybe people will have time to listen to it as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wow. So currently, how many projects do you have all together from 2009 up to 2024 now?
We have about 15 recorded songs. 15 recorded songs, and others are in play. You know, you have to juggle, get the money to do the recording. If you really want something nice, you don't just go and work with what is available. So that's why we have a bit of delay. But in 2016, I worked with a team called TMM, Transformation Music Ministry, and we were able to record that video live music. Yeah.
Okay. And also looking at your career, which ones are the biggest events you have ever appeared in? Events that you turned up in, like, this is unbelievable moment, but it's on me.
I'm a singer that has been invited for weddings.
Okay.
People have weddings, and I am so happy when I'm invited. We've also done worship experiences where you just come to the presence of God to worship, just feel your soul being fed.
Okay.
So we've organized personally, we've organized different occasions, and I've also been invited to lead people in different districts of the country. So when you get to Soroti, you will hear them talk about me. When you get to Mubende, when you get to Karamoja, we also do crusades in the different places, and so they're usually big events.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful one. And now looking at your kind of music, are you doing specifically only strictly gospel, or you also chip in maybe inspirational love music?
I am currently doing gospel.
Only
because
gospel.
all the music is inspired by the Spirit of God. So it's only when I'm in those moments when I get a word from the Bible and I get to write.
Okay.
Yeah, so currently,
when I get out of gospel a bit, there are other singers who do good music. How much it's not gospel. For example, if maybe Cindy came out and said, I want to do a song with you, what would you feel about that?
it's currently, I would not say yes or no right now, but I've not ventured into working with other people. Currently, it's a team that I'm developing because I want to see, there's something that I want to see, and specifically in the gospel realm, because I see that other people already have base, and then us, we also need something
in the
new.
case she's to work with, it has to be gospel.
It is gospel specific.
Any other person to work with you, it has to be gospel.
Specifically gospel.
Okay.
And it should be word-led. Word-led. We get our source from the word of God.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow. It's a beautiful one out there, like it's an anointing music. Let me call it like that.
Yeah.
And with the time, for the time you've actually spent doing this music professionally, what are some of the achievements you've gained out of it?
Reaching out to people and touching someone's lives, people's lives, is something paramount, and it's something that reaches out to my heart.
Yeah.
And so my music has been able to go out to people, and they're like, you know, we imagine there's a doctor friend of mine in Soroti. She was like, when I listen to this music, I can work on patients all day long and not turning it.
Wow.
So that's one of the biggest achievements. I may not have money or car or something
but
from the
reaching
music,
out to people.
but you know, getting someone's heart. And you have also said that it is soul. You listen to it when you really need that healing.
It's soul music, that is true.
Yes, so for me, that's an achievement. It's something that I really gladden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there also some of the challenges you faced while doing this music? One or two?
Not really. It's because I love what I do. I love to get to the studio, hit and do. It's maybe on the side of gospel, you will not have people who will sponsor, but we know that we have a God who can
there are
do the
people,
sponsoring.
people, by the way, you see, not everybody is this wild. There are people who really love the kind of music you do, because there are people who don't want to go into these noisy places. They would rather come in. Actually, your kind of music, even if you're performing up to midnight, somebody will sit with his children all together watching you, because it is music that is not offending anybody in one way or the other. Yeah, so apart from that, there is no other big challenge so far.
And no, everything is okay.
Okay, looking at your career, starting in 2009, this is 2024. By 2029, where should Purity be musically?
It is going to be big. I am also expectant, because we are writing songs, we are hitting the studios, we are trying to get the best studios around the country or even out of the country. I was thinking one time, there's a song I want to do, it's a bit of dance.
Okay.
I wanted to go and do something from another country, but I know that it's going to come. So I know little by little, we're going to get there. For sure.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
A little bit of international breakthrough. Wow, that is a big one. So in case you are there and maybe you're seeing Mukisa for the first time, that is the kind of music she does. Music that heals without anybody touching you, but it's just because it's music that touches you out there. So now you're performing in events, weddings, crusades, and maybe somebody watching is interested to work with you. Which numbers should they reach on, or which social media handles can they reach on?
You can find me on Facebook. It's Purity Mukisa. I've not changed my names. YouTube, it's Purity Mukisa, and my number is 759-800-773.
Come again slowly.
075-800-773.
Okay, wow, that is good. If I gave you right now 60 seconds to inspire women, a young woman out there, I want you to utilize 60 seconds to inspire a woman who is watching you right now in any aspect.
Okay. First of all, if you have a dream, start right now. Now is the time to start. You never start until you start. And sometimes we have fear of what will they say, what will happen to me, or maybe it will not happen. It is all in your mind. When you set yourself out to go there and do the job you're meant to do, or your calling, it is going to happen. So my one word for you is that start now. And maybe the second one is that Jesus is Lord, and he is able to help you out of any situation you could be in right now, or whatever you're going through. And you are loved. Please do not forget that.
Wow, that is a beautiful one out there. At the end of the day, somebody is going to feel strengthened and inspired at the same time. Now, actually, that one was going to the young girl. Now, I want you to talk to the general audience of UCTV that are actually watching you right now. Your last say to them, and probably in case they want to know you more and more, or maybe deal with you, work with you, connect with you. Yes, any word to them?
I would like to first of all thank the UCTV team for hosting me.
It's our pleasure.
It's a privilege. I would dance for you if I could, but maybe later.
Okay.
And I encourage you to keep doing the good work. And
thank you.
We hope this is just the beginning.
Indeed.
It is the beginning of big things. I know that UCTV, we are going somewhere, and I know that Purity Mukisa is going somewhere, and together we will fight and change this nation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, actually, Mukisa out there. In case you've been watching out there, that is actually, I'm very sure you have a contact or handles out there so that you can keep in touch with her. In case of any kind of an event, probably on my birthday, you will have to be there to sing for me without any instrument, and I will feel blessed.
I could even sing for you now, just one.
It's all right, it's all right.
It was your birthday.
Okay. You may not sing for me, but let's sing for a person who is celebrating their birthday on this day.
Oh, what a privilege. Okay.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear lovely. Happy birthday to you.
What is your best dish?
Chicken and rice.
And a best fruit?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Okay. All right. By the way, I wanted to ask, do you have any inspiration, anybody who inspires you in what you do?
I love Deborah Lukalu from South Africa, but she's based in Zaire.
Okay.
She's a Congolese. I really love her music.
Oh, okay. And in Uganda?
In Uganda, I am still finding out the actual person, because like you said, the music that I do is quite international. So I've heard from other people.
That is true. All right, thank you so much. I've been having actually our Purity Mukisa right here on set. And in case you've been tuning right there, you've been doing such a great job. Thank you so much for starting with us up to this very end right now. And of course, I've been having Mukisa right here. And also it marks to the end of our show. I've been working with Kato alongside Chris in the control room. Not forgetting my producer, Billy, right there. Tomorrow being a Saturday from 1 to 2. Don't miss the Vibe Extra. That is a wrap-up of the lunch vibe that we do weekly, just in 1 hour right there. So for now, I want to wish you a blessed weekend, a blessed 2024. More things are coming and more blessings.
Thank you too, and I wish you the best.
All right. Thank you so much. Let me sign out right now. Be safe. It's a weekend. Be blessed as you're there. In fact, on Sunday is it's actually called Divine Mercy Sunday. So make sure you as well go to church and thank God at least for crossing January, February, March. Now you're in April. Why shouldn't you actually thank Him right there? Let me sign out for now. May God bless you, and of course, be safe.
Thank you.